I'm going to be doing a updated look at the 2026 Senate midterms. So we'll go ahead and get off with all the safe states that I don't really want to go over, which of course are usually all these southern states right here. Then I have Oregon and only a couple of safe Democratic states. New Jersey, not too sure about New Jersey, but New Jersey, yeah, New Jersey will be fine. In Illinois, I also believe will be safe. Yes, yes, and Virginia. Nope, Virginia, not West Virginia, is safe Republican, and I believe South Carolina will be safe. Yeah, South Carolina will probably be safe. It's South Carolina. Yes, yes, South Carolina is definitely gonna be safe. Okay, and now we'll get into the likelies, which I do have Texas going to the incumbent senator by around 9 to 8%. I do think Florida will be safe ish. Yeah, it'll probably be safe. I do think Ohio will only be likely. Same here. And then same with Illinois. I believe Colorado will be safe, but New Mexico will be likely. Alaska, of course, is safe. Uh, this Maine will be likely. And now the races I really want to talk about are Georgia, North Carolina, Michigan. So we'll go ahead and go down to Georgia, where the governor of Georgia, Brian Kemp, ran for the Senate. I think, I think, oh, sorry, Oswald off would lose his Senate seat in 2026. But Brian Kemp has said that he won't run for the Georgia Senate, which I was shocked by because Brian Kemp probably could have won it. But Brian Kemp was probably the only Republican that could not knock Oswald out of his seat. So I still have the Democrats taking Georgia only by a slim margin by around 1%. We'll move up into North Carolina, where Ted Budd won it in 2020 by 3%. And was there a 2022 Senate race? Yes, and then the 2022 Senate race, they won it by around 2-ish%. So I think Republicans will take North Carolina, but by a very small margin, only by around 1%. I then want to move up to Minnesota, which Democrats will take by around 4% very easily. And I want to really talk about Michigan. Because Michigan, the incumbent Peters will not be running for re-election. Oh, I forgot. Smith is not running for re-election, I believe. So that could hurt, but I don't think it will now. I think maybe Democrats might only win by 3%. But I know Peters also isn't running for re-election. And Democrats don't really have a strong candidate to run in Michigan because Pete Buttigieg has said that he won't run for the Michigan Senate, and Gretchen Whitmer has said that she won't run for the Michigan Senate. So I could very easily see, yes, because Republicans have a stronger candidate. Don't know who it could be, but Democrats don't have a stronger candidate. It just makes their don't really have a strong candidate. And also, I do think Republicans are more well funded, and they have Trump in the office, which could really help Republicans win the Michigan seat. So I do think Republicans could win up to 54 Senate seats. Best case scenario, absolute best case scenario for Republicans, they get up to 56. But I do think Democrats could win Michigan. Just depends on how funding goes. But even best scenario, absolute best scenario for the Democrats, the Republicans still have a 4 Senate lead majority in the Senate. But I still think Democrats or Republicans hold on to North Carolina. I do think they will lose Michigan, but Republicans will still lead the Senate 53-47, still having a 6 person lead in the Senate. Anyway, thank you all for watching and peace out.